Why is PCCDAO is very rare projects that run through Web3 business logic? If you look closely at the current Web3 market, you will find a very strange phenomenon. The growth path of most projects is almost the same. First, issue a token, do several rounds of airdrops, create a price increase to attract traffic, then cash out while the iron is hot and the project is zero. This may sound cruel. It has been the dominant mode of operation for Web3 in the past few years. The essence of this cycle is never a real business logic. It's more like a pass-the-flowers game of drumming and stimulating bubbles. Airdrops are used as user growth and influencer marketing. Everything that looks like it has data is actually all about the financing narrative, carefully packaged illusion. You can't see from it whether a project is really valuable, let alone build a sustainable income structure. So what should the true business logic of Web3 be? It's actually very simple. You provide a clear and true value. There is a group of users who really need it and are willing to pay for it. The project gets sustainable income from it, and then feed back this income to the community ecosystem to enhance value, attract more users, and form a positive cycle. This is very common in Web 2. Subscription services, trading platforms, e-commerce platforms. Even selling coffee is using this logic. But there are very few projects that do this in Web 3. Why? Because a lot of projects are never designed to solve real problems. It's for storytelling, for pulling and financing. Tokens become financing tools rather than a service carrier. Projects are speculative products for investors rather than sustainable services for users. In the context of Web3's speculative and narrative bubble, PCCDAO is very rare, one of the projects that really runs the business logic of Web3. We don't rely on hype to start, don't rely on internet celebrities, but on decentralized governance, chain consensus mechanism, and real user economic cycle to build the world's first sustainable direct selling cryptocurrency ecosystem. Our strategic starting point is very clear, focusing on a group of direct selling practitioners and digital entrepreneurs. They are naturally endowed with organizational efficient ability and value-carrying awareness. They are the most underrated structured people in Web3. Through GDS, it has a direct selling meme culture and consensus economy mapping. We will combine direct selling experience with blockchain technology. We integrate it into a new chain-based organizational model. It is not a project. It was the start of a Web3 paradigm. Reorganize interests with consensus, drive behavior with mechanisms, and use culture to gather and fission, ultimately achieving a closed loop from users to co-builders. We are defining Web3 the correct way to truly upgrade the direct selling industry, because we are sure that Web3 must not have survived on speculation, but by value exchange. PCCDAO is laying the foundation for this real economic era. Okay, that's all for our sharing today. If you have any questions about PCCDAO, please leave a comment and join our official Telegram group and interact with us at any time. See you next time. This is PCCDAO YouTube channel. Please follow, like, and share.